Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be jumping into the price point of Polkadot and then talking about the 5 reasons to invest in Polkadot, and my top 5 at least kind of revolve around a certain article. So we're going to jump into that here in just a second. However, the last 24 hours have been looking very, very good for Polkadot. A 3.63% increase in the last 24 hours, actually the last week as well, a 10.22% increase, and then the last month being a 58.46% increase, almost a 60% increase in Polkadot in just the last month alone. I've talked about Polkadot a lot on this channel in the past couple of weeks and months, so if you guys want to stay up to date with Polkadot as well as so many other altcoins across the channel, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. As we do jump into the cryptoverse, I do want to talk a little bit about Polkadot as a whole, but before we do so, I do want to mention the market's been doing very, very well. 4.86% increase in the last 24 hours, and we are continuing to see growth in this market. You know, a Bitcoin above 47.5K, Ethereum very close to 3.3K, and so on and so forth. I do want to jump, like I said, into that article talking about the 5 reasons to invest in Polkadot. So this is really actually going to be by iTrust Capital. And if you guys don't know who iTrust Capital is first, I do want to mention them quickly since this is their article. So iTrust Capital is the #1 crypto IRA 401k platform in America. You can actually self-trade cryptocurrency and physical gold in your retirement account very, very easily. They have tax advantages. So trades are tax-free in an IRA altogether. They also have the low cost. So crypto being 1% trade free, gold also being $50 over spot per ounce, and then they have liquidity, so trade 24 hours a day and IRS compliant as well. So avoid that legal complexity as well. So they are definitely a big platform in this industry. We've seen iTrust Capital continuing to grow as well, grabbing new and more cryptocurrencies. So you can see all the available assets on cryptocurrencies. If we actually go to the selection, you can see that all of your favorites are going to be in here. Just some massive potential really behind some of these coins, and you can see Polkadot is obviously there as well. I will have my special link down below, so if you guys want to check them out specifically, this video is going to be sponsored by iTrust Capital. So if you guys, like I said, want to check them out, definitely use my link down in the description below. It'll help me. It'll help obviously give you guys a better opportunity to start investing with iTrust Capital altogether, because I do believe that it will be a great opportunity for a lot of you guys to get started in crypto very early with an IRA, and starting investing in your future really altogether is going to be, one of those ways of making sure your future is bright. So let's jump into the 5 reasons to invest in Polkadot. Finally, we do have that first thing to say, an experienced team. So launched in 2016 and led by the Web3 Foundation, the Polkadot project plans to build a new iteration of decentralized web. It has a team with really extensive experience in distributed ledger, blockchain, cryptography, and crypto technology. Some of the distinguished team members are Dr. Gavin Wood, founder of Polkadot Parity and an Ethereum co-founder as well. So we're not going to go through all of them, but just some big names here. And we also have some PhD mathematics, Fortune Top 40 and Under 40 winner, and former Ethereum Foundation Chief of Security as well. So just some big, like I said, names in that team altogether. If you guys haven't done your own research, that is what I'm here for. I'm going to try to deep dive into it here with some of these reasons as to why I think Polkadot is going to be huge. I also want to say as well, guys, there's so many people talking about so many different projects out there. So always do your own research. I always try to help you guys alongside with that. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own research before at least investing at the very least. So here we see network effects and growing community. So here's an overview of the Polkadot ecosystem. We're not going to be able to zoom in on all of it too easily, I should say. But, for the most part, we're going to have wallets, a ton of wallets here in this blue section. We see infrastructure in the bottom left, a ton of different dApps continuing to grow there. We have Explorer in the top right, and then we have Substrate based as well. Just many different things here in the bottom right, including smart contracts, dApps, DeFi, data, scaling, privacy, NFTs, really so much down there, Oracle, DAO. But I do want to talk a little bit more about, really it's an understatement to say that Polkadot has kind of, picked the interest of crypto communities through its interoperability and synergistic design. So there are numerous teams that are building on Polkadot and or the substrate, including industry-leading DeFi projects like Compound and even one of the early NFT pioneers in Engine. So you guys have probably heard of Engine and Compound, 2 great projects using, obviously, the Polkadot ecosystem to continue that growth. We see this grassroots development ecosystem is likely really to continue to grow as the network effects take hold, which spurs more innovation and creates a sort of flywheel effect. We also have scalability and passive income. So this is one thing that Polkadot does extremely well. Polkadot is a sharding-based design with focuses on building bridges to other blockchains. The base layer is known as the relay chain, while most of the other blockchains directly onboarding the Polkadot network are called parachains. These parachains are built, really kind of build on Substrate, which is really an easy to use development kit that allows teams to easily spin up their own blockchains that will later plug into the Polkadot relay chain. This allows Polkadot to remain decentralized, with potentially scaling to millions of users across hundreds of connected blockchains. Polkadot kind of utilizes a nominated proof of stake, or NPOS, I should say, consensus mechanism, which means that token holders can delegate or stake their tokens to help secure and process the activity on the network. By doing this, users are rewarded in additional DOT tokens, which can be a source of passive income. Going down to interoperability, you can see that there is a great graph that kind of explains the relay chain, validators, parachain, and really collators, it depends how you want to pronounce it. Collators is, definitely going to be one of those things that you're going to see a lot of people getting on board with here in the future. I do believe this ecosystem is going to continue to grow, and you can really see why this coin is special in some of these reasons. I do want to talk a little bit more about the main selling point of Polkadot being that interoperability. It has a grand vision of becoming the internet of blockchains. The connected substrate parachains benefit from the communication, value transfer pool, security provided by the Polkadot relay chain as well. This means that they will all be separate blockchains. They will be really coordinated and interact as one single system, this allowing for the compounding of strengths while not having really to take that kind of a centralization risk. And we've talked about, everybody's in here for DeFi. Decentralization is huge in crypto, so they really kind of take advantage of the DeFi with kind of having the advantages of centralization. So fast and cheap is definitely something that a lot of people refer to Polkadot with. We also see the on-chain governance. This is going to be number 5. So why is on-chain governance such a big deal? Well, it talks about Polkadot featuring an on-chain governance model, which, unlike most other blockchain projects, is simply, properly defined and formal. It attempts to include all stakeholders in determining the ideal course of action for the ecosystem. So to participate really in that governance, users need to hold a native DOT token. This means that they have economic value at stake and likely will vote in the best interest of the greater community in order to maximize the value of the DOT token over time. So do realize how big this is for Polkadot. Having on-chain governance, something that a lot of people wish their coins had, something where they can actually vote on the future of their coin because they believe, something may help them more than something else. And I think, that's something that Polkadot's been doing very, very well is, these 5 things. And these are 5 reasons I believe that, I've invested into Polkadot for. And it's 5 reasons I believe you guys should also look farther into Polkadot and see if it's something worth investing into you. They also have, like I said, tax-free Polkadot. So if you're interested in the potential of investing in Polkadot tax-free, you can go to itrustcapital.com to learn more. And I will say, like I said, I do have a link down in the description below, so it'll actually give you a benefit signing up using my link. And it'll also, like I said, when you sign up using my link, we'll give you a little bit of a head start in iTrust Capital. So take a look yourself, see if it's something you guys want to look into a little bit deeper. But, iTrust Capital, like I said, one of the main reasons I'm doing this article today and talking about it is because they actually put this one out, and it was a great, really list of 5 reasons why to invest in Polkadot. And I believe, all these are great reasons. And I think these are, something I wanted to do in the past is talk about the 5 reasons to invest in certain coins. Well, Polkadot, that is my 5 reasons. That is iTrust Capital's 5 reasons. And like I said, take advantage of iTrust Capital. Let me know in the comments if you guys need help or have any questions about iTrust Capital or the reasons to invest in Polkadot. I believe these are huge reasons, but we'll see what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, and like I said, turn notifications on as well as we talk about altcoins on the channel every single day. So thanks again. I'll see you in the next one.